Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Pennies. Get this season's must-haves in a store near you.
I remember knowing it was my first time. Knowing that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
When I tell you I shaved from my jawbone to my toenails, I shaved every inch of my body.
Didn't you shave your back?
Oh, my back. Yeah, I shaved my back and all. You'll overthink things being like, oh God, do I tell him? Like, I want to get on top. Or like,
Yeah.
That's
so true.
You'll end up overthinking things and you'll make it so much more awkward.
We were like, let's try to put a tampon in. Like, so she went into her bathroom that was attached to her room. I was in the room. We tried to put them in. I was like, do you get yours in yet? No. Did you? No. Welcome to Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie. Today's episode is kindly sponsored by Primark or Pennies, the ultimate high street destination that's everything you need this January to make it your year, your way. Primark or Pennies is the ultimate high street store that we all love.
As we all feel the post-Christmas pinch, Pennies helps as many people as possible to afford small joys in their day-to-day lives. Let's embrace the everyday, but also to remember to treat yourselves. We're big fans of treating ourselves over here. We are. To those standout trend pieces that make us look great and feel amazing.
I actually got loads of nice gym gear from Pennies.
I saw.
Very unreal.
Yeah, I need to go and get all mine.
So nice. It's all when you walk in. I went to the one in the square and it's just all there, like all the colours. And it's like that nice, you know, the seamless material that like sucks you in.
Yeah, the stretch. It's like stretchy, but you feel
secure. Yeah.
And
it's just so comfortable.
Whether it's stylish savings, a new doubles nutty, new gym gear, or some new beauty bits that you were looking for, they have literally got it all.
You can pop into a store near you now or log on to www.primark.com/ie to check out all their pieces.
On today's episode, we chatted all things big sister chats.
Yes.
We talked about shaving,
first time having sex,
tampons.
What else? Just how to spice things up.
Oh yeah.
If you're a pillow princess.
I really like that term.
Keep listening.
A pillow princess in the bedroom.
I think it reminds me of a passenger princess in a car.
Oh yeah, you're just a pillow princess in the bedroom.
Then we talked about our dilemmas. So we talked about a boyfriend who follows OnlyFans people on Instagram, a girl who gets with guys on nights out and doesn't hear from them again and is wondering why and what she can do, and then someone as well who has a degree and is working in a gym but isn't enjoying it and is wondering if she should leave or not. Of course, the scripture and word of the week, and wait to tell you as well.
Yes, enjoy.
Welcome to our podcast.
Birds.
Hi, birds.
My brother keeps telling me, will you stop saying birds? It's so
Didn't
embarrassing.
you get someone texting you saying that as well?
One person did, yeah.
Same bird.
But I get more people texting me calling me bird, so I love that even more.
Yeah.
My mum was like, is that not a fella's girlfriend is a bird?
Yeah, it is.
She was like, why do you call everyone bird? I was like, you're a bird, Mum.
Everyone's a bird.
Yeah.
It actually is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or a moth.
A moth.
Call everyone moths. I hate that.
If a fella ever said, you're my moth.
I'm not, actually.
Yeah.
Now we're actually broken up. Our podcast is like a group chat between your best friends, a bathroom and a night out where you spill all the gossip on relationships, dilemmas and life. If you're a returning listener, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome.
Hello.
If this is your first episode, then welcome to us.
Yeah.
Bird. You're called Bird.
Yeah.
How My Drink is out for you every Wednesday. We also have bonus episodes coming every Monday. You can listen to them on the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts. I feel like this week especially, so much has happened in the week that I feel like it's been weeks since we last recorded.
Yeah, it actually has.
Hasn't there?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of everything.
We're filling our weekends with wholesomeness.
Oh yeah.
So we are.
We have become
Yoga birds.
Pilates birds. Yeah. We done reformer Pilates. It's like
what does reform, like, is there Pilates and then reformer?
Yeah,
Pilates?
so the reformer is the machine.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So normal Pilates you can just do on a mat.
Oh.
But the machine makes a reformer. So it's like
my arse is in big.
No, I couldn't stop thinking why we're doing it. I was like, who came up with this contraption? Like, who actually designed this? Like,
yeah.
How do people think of things like that?
It's like a torture machine or something.
That literally, it does look like it has straps coming out of it. It looks like
or something in the red room in
grey.
Yeah.
Literally, but
you can get a few positions in that machine anyway.
Good. I wasn't changing my springs. Were you?
Only when she told us to.
Yeah.
Oh, were you meant to do it?
No, she was saying, she's like, oh, if you can put more, it makes it easier and less.
Go away with that.
Yeah.
I'm not putting myself through
But then I was like, oh, which one makes it less? She was like, it depends what exercise it is. I was like, oh, no.
No, there's too many colours and all. I was just like, no, I'm not even attempting to do that.
Very good. Now, I've never felt my ass as on fire as I did.
Oh my God. My body was stretched in places I didn't even know existed.
Yeah. But it was very relaxing at the same time.
The legs were straight. It wasn't really. I was shaking and all.
Yeah, I didn't like the plank part.
The planking or even like the lunges and stuff. I haven't worked out since my surgery for my boobs last year, so I'd say my body went into shock. It was like,
It's just
what
the
is
first
this?
one though.
Yeah,
And then you can sit down in the toilet normally again.
it's so bad.
Were you finding it hard walking downstairs?
Yeah, like
Remember
I can feel it now, like all of the back of my legs. I just want someone to grab me by my 2 legs and 2 arms and just stretch me out.
Or get a rolling pin.
Yeah, and just roll me over.
Yeah. I remember I went to a meal with Sean, our friend Sean, and I'd only gone back to the gym for the first time. I couldn't even walk down the steps.
Oh, it's so bad.
My legs had to stay straight while I was walking, like I was like a pencil.
But it also makes you feel like it's done something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
We
feel.
now have abs
Yeah,
under there.
I basically feel $1 million after that. But we're gonna go back this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
Very, very good.
Mhm.
And then we also went for lunch afterwards
We did.
in Cinnamon.
That turned into a 3-hour lunch. We were there for hours.
Yeah, it was lovely. I felt like
It was
I was
nice though.
Yeah.
But there was no, like, it was a Sunday. We didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah, I loved that though.
There was a grand group of us and we were just...
Yeah, we didn't really put, we were going to go to Tribe. That was like a small place for acai bowls. But I was like, 10 of us wouldn't even fit in there
No,
together
yeah.
at the same time. So we got a big table.
We
and
do
then-
love cinnamon.
Oh, I love cinnamon.
Love cinnamon.
So nice.
Yeah.
And Marley was there.
Yeah.
Our friend's baby. He's the cutest man ever.
So we had a lovely, lovely, wholesome Sunday. I was shocked.
And then Friday we went out
We did. Sober Sally's.
to Megan's going away party. Yeah, sober. Who's proud of us?
Who is clapping their hands currently? We got a Domino's, a little personal pizza on the way home.
Yeah.
I drove. It was fantastic.
It was nice to be fresh.
It was so, like, I didn't get into bed till like 2:30 or something, but I felt great waking up the next morning.
Yeah, I didn't sleep till late either. I
Yeah.
know, yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Saturday night, just chilled. Did nothing. Like, it was
Yeah.
amazing.
Feel great.
Wholesomeness is the new us.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
But I also have injured myself.
You did.
I'll tell you that wait till I tell you. I've got nails. Oh, I dyed my hair brown.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm now brunette.
I love it.
We look so different to our picture on the podcast.
Oh, it's not even us
If
now.
if anyone's seen that picture, we don't look like that anymore.
No.
Especially when we come on to this.
Yeah, no,
Just
not
do
at
it.
all.
I texted Ellie this morning. I was like, no, she was like, are you wearing makeup? I was like, no. Are you? No, grand.
no. You're like, I'm looking like poo. I
I'm
was like,
looking
yeah,
poo, yeah,
me
grand.
too.
But yeah, I got brunette.
I love it.
Yeah.
Your hair's so shiny.
It's so shiny.
So shiny.
It's mad how dark hair just shines.
Yeah.
But I'm also using that K18 stuff.
There's no shine off blonde hair.
No. It's
You
matte.
can't.
Mine
Yeah,
is
it's
matte.
literally matte looking.
And I also, so the reason I went brown was because I wanted to keep my hair really healthy because I had have a bald spot.
You mentioned, so your, wait till I tell you last week was your bald spot.
Oh, was it? That
but
one in
since,
last week?
yeah, but since
Since
then,
I'm diagnosed, birds. I'm diagnosed. It's actually alopecia, but it sounds, when I say that, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh God.
I
Like,
know.
it's only in one area. So it's called alopecia areata.
Areata. So it's,
So it's like one area, but it can go up to 3 areas, but because mine is there a while, she reckons that it would already have
Okay.
it'd be already there with the
Yeah.
other one. It doesn't come like separately kind of. So I'm doing like microneedling now, and what else? Have like shampoos on the way and all that to try to get it up, but it's grown back.
Is
Do you
it?
want to see?
Yeah, let me see it. Oh, I know. Uh-huh.
Like before that was like smooth, like I was like, oh my God, I'm forever
That was
bald.
shiny.
Yeah, yeah.
Like.
But yeah, so that's grand. But I just wanted to keep the rest of my hair healthy while I had that, even if it is only the one patch, because if it was all to fall out, like bleach just doesn't help it.
You're, like, it's not going to hurt you in the long run looking after your hair now.
No,
No, yeah.
I'm just sick of having crisp hair. Like, I love blonde, don't get me wrong, but like, there's nothing better than healthy looking hair.
I know. I posted a birthday picture last week for my dad, but all the pictures, I don't think I have any pictures of me and him now with red hair.
Oh yeah, you're blonde all the
All
way,
the
yeah.
pictures were
Yeah.
blonde. And I went to the sunbed the other night and one of the girls was like, I was about to say, your hair is going to fall out of your head. I thought you dyed it back blonde. I was like, no, they're
Oh my
old
God.
pictures.
How
don't
do you
worry.
feel looking back at yourself blonde?
I missed it a little
Do
bit.
you miss it? Yeah.
But not enough to go back that blonde.
No.
No.
No. You can, like a man, you can miss something and not want it back.
See? Bingo.
That's
Yeah.
what it's like.
No, I don't know what I'll do with my hair. But
I think everyone's going more natural as well.
do you think?
Like they're going back to their roots kind of.
That's a good pun.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Because the roots of their
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
No, but they are.
Yeah.
Because it's just crispy, like.
I don't know what I'll do with mine.
Yeah, what could you go from now? Would you have to?
I'd have to go brown.
Okay, and then get highlights.
Yeah.
You couldn't go red to get highlights.
No, they'd have to
Yeah,
strip all this out my hair. And it's like gingery underneath this.
Yeah, but it's definitely so healthy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your roots would be like grown down because you're not bleaching them.
Oh yeah, yeah. All my new hair growing in isn't bleached.
Yeah.
I haven't had this dyed since I went red. I just keep getting toners, so it's not actual like permanent dye.
Dye doesn't even damage it.
The dye doesn't.
No.
Oh, doesn't it?
I don't think it does at all.
Oh, is it just bleached?
Just bleach damage your hair. I think now, could be completely wrong. I'm
don't
no
know.
hairdresser.
This just washes up a lot. Is the only thing that's stressing me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like every time I wash my hair, it's a different colour.
That was like me when I was copper.
It's very annoying.
Yeah. I had to, when I got blow dries, I had to bring my little semi-permanent wash in with me. I'm like, can you put this in?
Can you use this?
Yeah.
I had to take my French tips off.
Because they were dyed pink.
Yeah. My toenails are white, but now they have a shade of pink going through them.
Hue of pink.
A hue of pink, but no, I don't know. I'll see what happens with it anyway.
By summer, God knows, probably about bleach blonde.
Shit, yeah. Two blonde birds sitting here now during the summer.
It's like when we were like hot girl summer, and then it got to
Hot girl
we were
summer,
like,
yeah.
yeah, no, like I think we're
No.
done with that now.
I'm wifed now, sorry.
Yeah.
No way.
So Wait I Tell You is where we tell you a bit of drama from the week or a story time or like something that has happened. And this week, if you're not, obviously you can't see right now because you're listening, but I have a little cut on my nose. And it's actually, the swelling's gone down so much that thank God, it was huge. Anyway, I went to sleep on, what night was it? Thursday night. And I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to shit myself. Which isn't really like that rare.
Which isn't a shocker.
I'm sorry for the graphic detail, but like it happens sometimes with my stomach. And I hadn't really eaten anything weird, so I was like, what the fuck? So do you know when you're in a dream actually and you keep waking up, but you're like trying to go back to sleep? I was like, oh no, I feel too sick to go back to sleep. Ran to the bathroom, was sitting on the toilet, and by the way, I didn't shit myself. I was just sitting there like nothing grand, and then I was like, I'm gonna get sick actually. Maybe I thought I confused the feelings.
Yeah.
Then I went to reach for the bin. Next thing I know, I'm waking up on the ground. I was like, what the fuck? Blood, about my nostrils are bleeding. Blood on the floor beside me. And like for a second, like I was obviously still out of it. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Because I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I must have just fell asleep on the floor. And then I was like, what? I said, but Charlie, why would I fall asleep on the floor? Like, so I got up and I was like, what? And I was looking in the mirror and about my nose were bleeding and there was blood. I thought the cut was just blood on my nose.
Oh.
And I didn't realise I'd banged it yet because I couldn't feel any pain. And my ears are ringing and all. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck's going on? And I thought my brain was bleeding. Like I just jumped to the completely most awful thing. Went into my mum and dad. And I was like, Joan, you're a child. And you're like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel sick.
Were you crying?
No, I didn't cry actually. I was like, I think I just fell on the floor and fainted. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah. And then they were like wiping my blood on the ground and all. I slept with my mum then.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I was like a child. But no, I just didn't really. I thought I'd get upset, but I didn't. I was more just like happy to be here.
I've never.
Happy to be alive.
So you fainted off the toilet?
I don't know. Could have been like someone said it could be a seizure or something. I don't know.
That's
I
scary, isn't
completely
it?
blacked out. I don't remember feeling dizzy. All I felt was sick, like really sick, but not dizziness. Like I fainted before once, and the doctors got my bloods done, but it wasn't like didn't pass out. Do you know when you can faint but not pass out? I just kind of sit down or like close my eyes and stuff, and then once I smacked my head and then went unconscious as well, a different time.
I don't think I've. Oh no, I did.
But that time I woke up and was sobbing crying.
Were you?
Yeah.
I went unconscious underwater.
Oh God.
That's not good.
How?
I fell in between a boat and I was stepping onto a boat in Florida and I fell in between the dock and the boat. Like, you know the way
That's like my fear.
you're meant to stand onto it. I had Crocs on. And I love my Crocs. What the hell? This is years ago now. I was a child. And I slipped. But while I was slipping, I smacked the back. Did I smack the back of my head off the dock, the front of my head off the boat, and slipped in between it and went unconscious under the water.
Saved you?
Yeah. I had to be dragged out of the water. I was
Oh my
unconscious
God.
under the water. Yeah, and do I still have a scar? There's a little scar on my
Oh
finger.
my God. Did you go to hospital?
No, they just put me back in the boat and I went for dinner.
Happy day. Did you have a headache?
Can't remember. I was a child.
Oh God.
Yeah, but I just remember. I remember that
Have a
happened.
concussion or something.
Yeah, I just remember seeing blood everywhere. I think
no,
it's
I
my
hate
finger.
blood. See, then when I see blood, it makes it even worse.
Other than that, I don't think I've ever like fainted of anything.
No.
Oh, did we have? No, we didn't. When the man was trying to pull my nail off my finger.
Fair. Did you faint then? Or
I was woozy.
Yeah, well, you can faint and not go unconscious, not black out. Like.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was tragic. And then when I was coming home from New York last year with all my family in the airport, I had to stop in the middle of the airport and I was like, Mom, I think I'm going to faint.
You were really warm, weren't you?
Yeah, I was sweating buckets and I went all woozy and I saw the like world in front of me just doing like a backflip.
Yeah, that's you fainted then as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad.
It's like everything goes like grainy or something.
It's like you feel kind of drunk.
Yeah, but that's why
In like a split
the only
second.
time, obviously when I hit my head when I'm conscious, that's a different time. That's not a faint because I went unconscious.
Yeah.
Then the time that I fainted, like it was just stars and all. But this time, like there was no. It was just 1 second I'm reaching for the bin, the next time I'm on the ground. Didn't even feel dizzy.
Bird, what is going on?
Then I went to the hospital. Lovely experience in the hospital. Really nice. Really well looked after
Yeah.
by everyone. And I got all the tests and everything was fine.
That's so
The
strange.
hospital had like sandwiches and all. It was great.
Yeah.
Sandwiches, tea and coffee and all.
That's you with your private healthcare board.
No, I still had to pay for it. I only can claim back. I think you only claim back some of it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was great. And then that was grand. Went home. And that was it.
But, like,
I went
were they
straight
not-
to Megan's party.
Oh, you did. Were they not able to tell
That's
you
it.
like
That's part of the reason because I obviously would have went to Tala, but at the moment the wait time's so long,
in Tala? Yeah.
and you'd be waiting nearly 12 hours. And I was like, I want to make Megan's party, so I just went to the Beacon.
You're such a good friend. No, we were waiting for you to come in. Someone was like, Charlene's here, and I was like, where? And they were like, she's standing over on the opposite side of the bar. So here's me looking for this bleach blondie, and I was like, where? And I just see this brunette waving at me. I was like, who's this bird waving at me? I forgot it. Like, it took me a few minutes for it to register in my head. I was like, who is this woman? But they weren't able to tell you in the hospital, like, this is the reason.
No, none. I have a follow-up appointment in a few weeks, but no.
That's so weird.
But like, I'm glad because I was like, what if it's like something? I was just thinking the worst. Like, what if it's
Yeah,
in
but
my
that's where your brain
or,
would
like,
go to.
Yeah, but no, it's grand.
Well, hopefully it doesn't happen again.
I know. Yeah. Next time I wake up and need to shit myself, I won't be moving.
Shit yourself in the bed.
I'll shit. No, literally.
Stay there.
Literally.
Yeah,
I
fuck
would
it.
much rather that.
We're nappy going to bed.
Could have been so. I could have literally smacked my head a weird way. Like I could have smacked my teeth.
Yeah,
out.
and
like,
then what?
Could have been so bad.
Yeah.
And my mum wouldn't admit. My mum heard something fall, and then a minute later heard something move again. So I was obviously unconscious for like a minute. But like she thought I just dropped something. She didn't think I fell. So if I had have knocked my head a weird way and just no one would have found me.
No. Till the next day.
Yeah.
Oh.
But imagine she had walked in if she did hear something knock over and thought something weird and I'm just on the ground like with blood.
That's so scary.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I think I would faint if I seen someone like that.
Would you?
I don't think I'd know what to do now.
In the moment you would though. You're saying that now, but in the
Really?
moment, yeah, I reckon we all would. In the moment, you'd know what to do.
I think I'd just go, ooh.
Charlene go, oh, me too.
Yeah. That's it. I
Yeah.
have a scar. Well, a little cut on my nose. I hope it won't scar.
Bio oil.
But do you think it would scar? Like, does
No.
every cut scar?
No, I think if you pick it, it'll scar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying not to pick it here.
No,
now.
just leave it alone. Keep it well moisturized.
But thank God I got the nose job so many months ago because
If that had been a month
Fresh.
or two after, imagine. Oh, man.
pain. The next day it felt like when I got the nose job, I thought it was broken. But no,
That would have been a disaster.
it's grand. Like,
But you're better now. Like,
yeah. I'm better now, and I'm here to tell the tale. I just look like it, and then I've got my lips redone, so I have bruises on them, so I just look like I've been pet up.
you look like me and you had a fight.
Yeah, you punched me like this.
We'd never fight though.
Anyway,
There we have it.
so German word of the week is where I teach you a German word because I'm fluent. I say the more weeks I say,
I
the
know.
more I'm like,
The more it doesn't get like that.
I'm gonna go to Germany this year though.
Are you?
Yeah, I need to see my nanny around.
Yeah.
Oh man, Opa,
Oh man, Opa.
Opa, yeah.
Oh.
So this week's German word of the week is Eichhörnchen.
Whoo. Repeat, please.
Eichhörnchen.
Eichhörnchen.
Hörnchen, yeah.
Eichhörnchen. Ice cream.
No, but that's a really good guess. Well, it's not good as in it just sounds like it.
Oh.
It's an animal.
Oh. Eichhörnchen. Kangaroo.
No.
It's an obvious animal.
You could have it in a park.
A deer.
No.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Is it a
Yeah.
squirrel?
That was a good.
What the hell made you think of a squirrel?
It was just one of the 10 most difficult German words. And
I
don't know how that's difficult for what.
Doesn't sound German when you say it.
No. Eichhörnchen. Yeah.
Yeah?
Squirrel. Yeah.
Squirrel.
We were having, what was it? Last week we were saying we should do this. Or the week
Yeah, I think it was last week or the week before we mentioned that we wanted to... Oh, what were we talking? You asked me, I think, do you still shave your legs with 2 razors? And I was saying, yes.
So
I do 2 instead of 1 because it's just easier.
Yeah.
And we were talking about stuff like that. And then the conversation rolled into shaving your butthole. And Charleen asked me, how do I shave my butthole? And then we were like, we should do a big sister chats kind of episode.
Yeah.
Me and Charleen both do have big sisters. They're very similar. Me and Charleen's family is basically the same. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's definitely been situations in my life, even with like my sister Quiva, where I'd be like, no, I'm Scarlett, to ask her that I couldn't.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's easier to ask 2 strangers.
Yeah.
We're not really all strangers though, we're best friends.
Yeah.
And instead of asking Google, because Google will tell you you're dying.
Google will tell you you're dying about everything.
Anything.
Yeah.
How do I fix my car? You're dying. You can't.
You're dying.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, Google.
Maybe I'll go straight to A&E.
Don't Google anything.
No.
So yeah, Charleen basically asked if you had any
burning questions.
Yeah, some big sister chats and
yeah. It's sometimes things that you're like, you get to an age where like I should know this and now I can't ask anymore. It's gone too far. Like,
we want to be the big sisters in your life if you either don't have any or do and don't want to ask, or just have really nosy questions that you want to know. Wonder what Ellie and Charleen think of this.
Yeah.
But we also do need to make a statement here. We are not medical professionals. Yeah. We do not claim that whatever we answer is right.
Correct.
This might just be the way that we would do it.
Or we have done it.
Yeah. We either have or we would. But again, please do not take please take our advice with a pinch of salt.
Yes. And do your own, well, not research, but like,
just in case.
Yeah. I'm sure we won't give any bogus information.
We'll try not
to.
Yeah.
First one is, where to start with birth control?
My mum put me on mine, I think.
Same.
Yeah. I'm on my same one, like 12 years, I think.
Really?
11 years, which I think is kind of bad because I don't know what I'm like off it. I've never ever come off it.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're meant to take breaks.
See, I'm fucked. This is what we mean. Take our advice with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
I'm on the lightest, I'm on microlight anyway. Do you know what though? I was on the patch for a while, so I've changed them. Yeah. I did have the patch at one stage in my life.
Why did you change it?
The patch is manky. It's a literal sticker, that you put on your arse. And I remember, I think at the time I must have been working in England because I wore black leggings all the time. But like the outside of the sticker would start peeling away and it would just be like black fluff and I just hated it.
How often do you have to change them?
I can't remember. I can't even remember now. I can't remember, but I remember I always put it on my arse. You have to put it on like a really fatty place, I think.
Yeah.
You can put it on your boob, I'm really sure.
Yeah.
Boob, arse, stomach.
I've seen someone on a stomach,
I just hated it, and peeling it off was sore. I used to have to take it off in the shower and I'm like, ow.
I hate peeling off plasters and all. Like,
but where to start with
I think birth control? Your breast off. My mum sent me to one of them like women's health clinics.
Stuff.
I don't know why it doesn't go to my GP. I think it was because it was a woman.
Oh yeah.
And they kind of ask you questions about like are you sexually active, like all questions like that, and they then decide what's best for you.
We definitely all lied when we were younger and are like, no, it's just for my period.
No, I think I have to get.
Yeah. Well, Charleen was like,
no, I don't know actually. Was I? But they'll tell you then what they think is the best option for you.
Yeah.
But when you are that bit younger, I don't think they recommend the coil and stuff straight away. No, not just the pill.
Mostly, yeah. A light one, like
Yeah. I couldn't give any information on the coilings because I've never had
I haven't a clue.
Never
or
had
the implant thing.
Implants, they scare me.
No, I felt them in people's arms.
Oh, the same. It's like a matchstick. Now it's meant to be good, but it doesn't agree with everyone. And same with the pill, like it's not always
for everyone.
If something doesn't agree with you, like make sure to tell.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because some things can make you sick and all.
I could be normal. Isn't that mad?
What do you mean?
If I came off the pill, I could be.
Well, yeah, normal.
No, but I could be a normal bird. That's weird to me though, that like that the pill could be fucking with my like hormones and my head.
And you wouldn't even know.
And yeah, I don't know because I'm on it so long.
I'm not on anything now the last year and a half.
We're having a hold my drink, baby.
No.
No.
No. I just stopped. I stopped from my boob job and I never went back on.
You're just, who's your birth control now? Jesus. God.
Jesus Christ. Would not obviously recommend it.
No.
But I'm just giving you my honest
Yeah.
of what I'm doing at the moment.
I should probably make an appointment.
But I was on Microlite originally.
Yeah, I'm Microlite now.
Yeah. Then I went on Yasmin and I was crazy.
That's meant to be mad.
Or Yasmin and Elle, I was
Yeah.
great. But then again, things just work different for different people.
Yeah, like I could take that and be grand.
But I think it's good to not experiment, but like if you feel like something's not agreeing with you, you're crazy on something, like go to your doctor and say that and see if there's a different option.
Yeah, like I remember years ago, the starting the pill and them saying you take a week break, and I was always told a week break, a week break. When I go back now to get my 6-month prescription or whatever it is, only in the last like year, I think, my GP has said to me, come here, you don't need to take that long of a break anymore. Like you can take like 3 days or and I'm like, what? Yeah, she was
I wouldn't even get my period by then. 3 days.
No, yeah,
at all.
So I might, I don't know, depending. But she, she was like, you can only take 3 days. She was like, or if you don't want your period that month, just keep taking the pill through. I was like, are you bleeding mad?
It's something to do with like the Catholic Church of why they used to say a week or something that they have. It's something like that.
She's telling me now, oh, you can just. Like if you have something on that week, if you're going away that week or something, just keep taking.
Did you never do? I used to do that.
No, I never did. Never ever did. I'd always give it a week.
Yeah,
always. Now I give it like 5 days maybe. I wouldn't go to a full week.
Isn't it mad? It's like a fake period. It's not even real.
Yeah. When I used to take one in Toronto, when I lived in Toronto, they'd give you these little fake pills.
Placebo ones. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
you just take them just so you remember
how many days
to take one every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Mental, innit?
Yeah.
But I think, ask your mother if you can, or if you're of age, go to your own GP and ask your GP.
Yeah. Or ask someone in the house if you don't have a mum around, or like, making a GP appointment.
Yeah, if you can. I think you can. Can you go to a GP if you're under 18 on your own?
Yeah. And I think only going on it as well if you necessarily need to. Don't feel like you have to because everyone else is.
No. God, if I didn't ever have to, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Someone asked, is your first time meant to be awkward?
I think everyone's different.
Yeah, I think it depends on if it is their first time as well.
I remember knowing it was my first time. Like knowing that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
When I tell you I shaved from my jawbone to my toenails, I shaved every inch of my body.
Didn't you shave your back?
Oh, my back. Yeah, I shaved my back and all. What the fuck? What did I think was going on? I was like a sea lion in the bed, like a dolphin. What?
Oh, it was awkward. And was it his first time?
No, it wasn't it?
No.
I'm still friends.
Okay.
All's good. All's grand.
I think if it was someone's first time,
you're going to be nervous, obviously. Yeah. So there's bound to be a little bit of, oh God, what the fuck do I do here? Or like,
but I think it's a thing of like, you're allowed like laughter and sex. Like it's not always like all, do you know what I mean? No, do you know what I mean?
Oh, what,
like, it's fine if it's awkward, or like you just have a little laugh, or like they won't go in for a second.
Yeah. Like it doesn't. Yeah.
So it's funny.
It's not like the movies. Can we please stop making it seem like it's meant to be like that? It's
just
really not.
Yeah. They always seem to get it like they just go straight away,
and
they're kissing for like 1 second, and it's like, oh
no. So don't feel weird if it is.
Yeah, it is
awkward.
Because you're like, what the fuck do I do? Like, yeah, it is awkward. It's about, that's what like sex life is about. Is like getting to know what you like, getting to know what you do, and
getting past the awkward part and being like, no, I do like that, or I don't like that.
Yeah,
or, do you know what I mean?
And even like when you're old, you have awkward sex.
Yeah,
still, because sometimes it's just bad.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really go away, unfortunately. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's just funny. Like, you look back on it and laugh. I think
you will.
I was really fucking sore. Were you?
When
having sex first time?
Oh, you was bleeding and all.
Pain.
That's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. What's called popping
your cherry? Oh God.
Someone said, I'm a pillow princess and my boyfriend does all the work. How can I spice it up more?
Ooh.
Go on.
Yeah. I like that phrase though. A pillow princess.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah, sometimes I can. Yeah. But I think taking like the initiative and being like, I want to go and
taking control
for a sec. Yeah.
I think they find that sexy.
Yeah. I think a lot of girls are scared to do that because they're like, not.
Oh, I used to be like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Why would you have been like, what was?
Because I'll crush the poor man.
No.
Are you mental? No. And also because I wouldn't really know what I'd be doing. Like I feel like men know how to motion their body.
Yeah, I think they just have like an instinct.
Yeah, it's just in them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really know how to motion my body that way.
So would you still not go?
Oh no, now I'm a professional.
No.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. But like that,
I don't mean that I'm a professional because all I'm doing is shagging on top. No. No, not that I'm a professional. Now, I still wouldn't be the first to initiate it. Like, I still wouldn't be.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Men don't. I feel like people are afraid of what they look like when they're doing stuff.
Yeah.
But like no one in the moment is scanning you up,
Thinking.
being like, oh, she looks a bit weird there.
Yeah.
Like no one is thinking like that.
Yeah.
No, man, they're just happy to be there.
To be in.
They're
Literally, to be in.
just happy to be in there. Like
Yeah.
they're not thinking, so try not to overthink it. And like, especially if you feel nervous doing it, like put like a little set on, like something you feel nice in.
I love now lingerie set.
Yeah, you
I think
feel
you got
great.
me into them. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. It does make a big difference.
It does. And then you might, like, if he's like, oh wow, and then you're like, yeah, now I'm getting. Don't say like that.
Be kinky on a Monday. What did you just say? Oh, Tuesday. What did you say? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get on top. Is that what you
Don't say it in that way. Yeah, but then you'll feel more confident because you look confident.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like when you go to the gym and have a nice gym set on, you do a better workout.
Yeah.
So if you have sex and
Do you ever feel really disappointed when the set is just whipped off and you're like, that thing cost me 90
Yeah, the
quid.
thing barely even needs a wash. It's not been on me 1 second. Like,
And you're like, oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
didn't even look at it. Like,
Yeah.
anyway,
Put it on for a few minutes just to get a bit of a wear out of
because
it.
you can get some things that are like crotchless, so you can
Yeah,
could
keep it on.
that on potentially.
Yep.
If you wanted it, if that made you feel good, and you can do that. But I think, yeah, just being like, what would you say? Like, I want to go now. Or like,
Sometimes you don't have to say anything.
yeah, true,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Because
Just
you'll
do.
overthink things being like, oh God, do I tell him? Like,
Yeah.
I want to get on top. Or like,
Yeah.
that
So true.
you'll end up overthinking things and you'll make it so much more awkward.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just position him to lie down,
Yeah, or
he'll
he's already
know.
lying down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if he already
Yeah.
is, he'll know. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
A set and just do it. It's like Nike, is it? Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Someone said I can't get a tampon in.
Oh.
I had trouble with this for a while. Did you?
I
Well, actually, not that long.
can't remember.
Me and Queeve Ryan, our friends, were like 12 and we hadn't got our period. No, had we? We had got our periods. We didn't have them on these days. And we were like, let's try to put a tampon in. Like, so she went into her bathroom that was attached to her room. I was in the room. We tried to put them in. I was like, do you get yours in yet? No. Did you? No. And like, we're obviously like, when you don't have your period, like, you're not. It's gonna be dry.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's really fucking hard to get up. So that was grand. Failed that. And then we were in Portugal that year with my family. And we were going cliff jumping.
Mm.
And I got my period that morning. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I can't wear a pad, obviously.
No, yeah.
I have to put a tampon in. So I was doing it. And Queeve was like, come on. And Queeve was there again. She was like, come on, like, cheer me on. It took me 5 goes to get it in. But like, it's hard. Because you forget that. So your vagina's at an angle. It's not straight up.
Do you know
A lot
what?
of men don't know that as well.
Yeah, your vagina isn't a straight hot, like it's
No.
not just a clear passage upwards to your stomach. Like,
No, it's angle.
how would you do this now as a big sister?
So I would. Oh, I remember how I got in. I put one
Sit.
leg up on the bed,
Oh yeah.
one leg on the ground.
Yeah.
The bed was quite
They tell
low
you to do that. That's on
Yeah.
on the packet.
on the packet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bed was quite low down at the time. It was in Portugal, and I got tampon and just
You need to know how to use them as well. If it's the ones with the like applicator
applicator.
thing,
They're so much easier. Get
Yeah.
the applicator ones so
Like-
much easier.
like use them outside of the packet so you know how to get the feeling of it and the
Yeah.
motion of it, and like you'll hear the click and
Yeah,
stuff like that. But
Yeah.
a one leg up trick is a good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then just keep trying. Remember that it's like you're nearly pointing it towards the top of your bum hole.
Yeah.
Of your crack. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's where you're pointing it towards. So aim for there. Don't think straight up because it's not going to go anywhere.
I'm gonna hit a wall.
It's going to hit a wall. Your vaginal wall.
Do all girls get the odd dark hair on their nipples? I think I have definitely seen an odd hair on my, not on my nipple, but on my boob.
No way.
Yeah.
Dark hair? Like,
Yeah, I'm just a hairy bitch. My
I'm
mum used to
not
always
that
call me a
hairy.
hairy Molly.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's just in me.
I'd rather be hairy though because I have no head hair then. So people who have hairy bodies and stuff, they're lucky because they have lovely eyebrows, lovely lashes, lovely hair.
Loads of hair.
Yeah, I know it's annoying having to shave, but like at least you have all the rest of nice bits. Like, but yeah, definitely normal. It's normal to have random dark hairs anywhere.
Anywhere. You can get them on your chins though.
Yeah. Chins.
Oh, chin. Yeah, my chins, yeah. Best ways to shave.
Okay.
Do you use a shaving gel?
No.
I don't either.
I just use either like a oil, like a shower oil, or a shower gel.
Do you?
Yeah.
I do shampoo and all sometimes if I need to.
Oh,
No, it's meant-
conditioner.
Conditioner.
Oh, now I heard someone tell me that clogged your pores or something, but I don't believe that.
No.
Myth.
Yeah.
Fake news, yeah.
It's the best way to shave. I would say exfoliate first.
I'm so bad for exfoliating.
Are you?
I feel like shaving exfoliates already.
No, because think about it. If you exfoliate first, you're already removing that layer of dead skin, meaning your shave is going to be deeper.
Oh.
So your legs will be softer. And then I feel like if you exfoliate after shaving...
I'm learning
sometimes
stuff here today now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I feel like if you exfoliate after shaving, it can hurt sometimes because you've already...
Oh, yeah, that's
shaved,
true.
you know?
Yeah.
So I would say exfoliate. 2 razors is the best way to shave your legs.
But for a beginner, do you think?
2.
2 still?
Once you learn 2, you'll never go back to
Yeah,
1.
never
I can't shave with 1 now. Can't. I start from the ankle. Do you shave your thighs?
Yeah, I
My
did.
sister doesn't, and I do.
Yeah, I don't get much. I could go without though now, still, because I'm not hairy.
Yeah.
They're not like spiky or anything.
Lads, I shave the whole way up. What's going on with me?
Yeah.
Start on your ankles. Be careful around your Achilles heel.
Oh,
Have you ever
always
cut that shave?
cut that. It'd just be gushing in the shower
Oh
as well.
my god! Do you ever see blood running down the drain?
It's
And you're
not
like, what
good.
did I do?
No.
Or like cutting your ankles, or when you can feel the razor hopping off, like ooh, bit of skin. No. Start from your ankles, work the whole way up.
Yeah. Get the
Your-
back. Don't forget the backs.
Don't
Your
forget the
legs.
backs. Your hair grows in different directions in some parts of your. Like sometimes if I shave the back of my thighs, the hair grows. I have to shave down instead of up.
Oh.
Yeah, because the hair grows.
grows
in
in
a-
different directions.
yeah.
How do you check? Can you see that?
I can just feel it.
Feel it?
Yeah, feel it and feel what way it's
See, I
going.
don't get stubby, so I can't feel it.
Oh,
I get stubby there. Like I'd get stubby on the bottoms of my legs.
I'm a hairy bitch. Sorry.
And then vaginal shave.
Um,
I hate the word. Why is it such an ugly word?
vagina.
Yeah.
Do you just kind of squat?
What?
Well, just kind of like open, like.
Well, you sit on the shower floor, like.
No.
How do you?
Wait, what's it? No, just kind of bend over.
Oh,
and,
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were squatting on the ground of the toilet.
No. Yeah. Look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You don't want to cut something.
If you really need to get like every single hair off, I'd get like a little mirror to check afterwards.
Would you?
Yeah.
I can just kind of feel it if I need it.
No, sometimes you miss a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget the bum hole.
Don't forget the bum hole.
I feel like once you start shaving, that though just grows because you've shaved it.
Yeah.
So don't shave it unless you actually need to.
Yeah.
Because once you shave somewhere, it's gonna grow back.
My mum used to always
more.
say that it'll grow back thicker
Yeah,
and darker.
it does. Yeah, it does. But yeah, just make sure you have a good razor for your vagina because the hair is obviously stronger.
It's very coarse.
Yeah.
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 So a fresh razor.
And would you shave with something then, like a gel or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to.
And also make sure in the shower for a few minutes beforehand because it softens the hair.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Because think about it, like hair, that's hard.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It
What
doesn't
else?
matter if you don't really remember getting hair done. I just remember one day I don't remember a time of not having it. Like,
Yeah.
isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Anyway. Anywho. How to stay fresh down there. We were talking about this in our group chat. Everyone was like, how do you shave? Someone said it. How does everyone shave or wash their vaginas?
Wash them.
Just like water, you're meant to just wash away.
Do you know what it is? Not even staying fresh. Like, and I see them. They come up on TikToks or on my TikTok all the time. Like, just be hygienic. It's not necessarily
Yeah.
like that. There's certain things that
You don't
have
need to
use.
get all these spray. They're all like
they're
scams.
all so bad.
Yeah.
They fuck up your pH balance
Yeah.
so much.
Anything fragrance, stay away from.
But like, can I also mention something like vaginas have a smell.
Yeah.
Same way willies have a smell. Like
Yeah, they
your
do.
body has a
Yeah.
natural odor.
Yeah.
So unless it's really, really off and you know that's not how you smell,
Then you go to the doctor.
then I'd
Yeah.
be yeah.
Yeah.
But like, don't be thinking that has to smell like fucking
Roses.
petals and perfume down there.
Yeah.
I had to go to the doctor actually once before. Here's a little TMI story for you. Years ago, I sprayed a load of perfume on myself down there and had to go to the doctor.
Why?
It wasn't a good thing.
From the pH?
Oh,
BV?
no. When I tell you, it was not a good time.
What happened?
It's just really bad for you, like all the alcohol and all.
Yeah,
I was just raw. It just wasn't a nice time. Yeah,
Oh.
no. So girls,
Especially after shaving.
oh girls, I
Oh.
was I think I was a teenager at the time, but like I'm sick of people thinking that. Sick of people. What am I talking about? I hate the way that there is that stigma that like you.
It needs to smell like cherries. Like you're not going to smell like that without fucking up your pH, and it actually makes you smell worse then.
Yeah.
If you do fuck it up. But just what? I just wash it in water. I wouldn't do.
Your vagina is also like your nose. Did you know that?
What?
It's it's your vagina and your nose.
Self cleaning.
Self cleaning.
Yeah. So discharge and stuff is normal.
I saw someone on TikTok as well giving out that there was this product that this brand was trying to promote, and it was like a vagina cleaner. It's basically the sponge on top of a stick, and yeah, like you basically go in and clean. I think it was to clean it after sex or something. But this girl was going mad. She was like, if you ever see this product anywhere, like
Don't get
boycott
it,
it. Don't do this. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's meant. It just cleans itself.
Yep.
That's why you get discharged.
Yes.
And yeah, just wash it. Just shower and wash it with water.
Yeah.
That's all. And then I think the knickers you wear makes a difference as well.
Yeah.
Like just not something that's real too tight on you. Like
Bet on you.
yeah,
Yeah.
something you can breathe.
Would you sleep with no knickers on?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Should though.
My mum always
Meant
told
to,
me
yeah.
when we were growing up. I remember my mum always
Yeah.
saying like,
You
"Don't,
can breathe. Yeah.
yeah, let your vagina breathe, girls." Not sleep with knickers on.
Tips for thrush.
I've had thrush once in my life,
I've had it,
or else I've
time.
definitely had it and fucking.
not noticed.
Yeah.
Because there's times when it's not as bad. I've got it a few times after antibiotics.
Yes.
Because it basically fucks up your pH.
I think mine was after my boobs.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the tablets you take. 'Cause
Yeah.
you take antibiotics after
Yeah.
boobs. Because it basically fucks up all your antibodies and stuff, and then you get thrush, and it's just
Thrush is so normal though. Like 90% of women get thrush.
yeah. Sometimes it's not as bad as others. Like I remember one time I got it, and it was reefing.
Reefing.
But like thrush is just like, can't you get thrush in your throat? It's like you get a throat infection. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it literally, you can get it off antibiotics. You can get it from your rundown. It's not like it's transmitted.
Yeah.
So like, but I always just get a cream
The Caniston.
if I had a Caniston cream
or
at
the tablet. Do
pharmacy.
you ever use the tablet?
No,
I use the tablet.
what is it?
You put this.
Caniston, and you put it up your vagina,
Mm-hmm.
and it just melts. Like, oh,
So it all comes out.
I feel like it'd be nice if you're feeling itchy.
feels clean.
Yeah,
After.
I remember
Yeah,
I was
good
looking
old
up.
Caniston.
I was looking up things. I think when I was younger, the first time I had it. This is why we're making this episode. I googled before I have to get rid of it, and it was like, put natural yogurt on a tampon and put it up there. And I was like, that sounds great. To be honest with how itchy I am right now. Yeah.
Did you do it?
No,
Oh.
I got the cream.
I have heard that though, natural yogurt if you're
Really?
itching.
Is
Yeah.
that not a myth?
No, I have heard that definitely.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I'd feel.
Yeah. Caniston cream is the best.
Yeah, just go to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
After.
Upper lip, bleach, shave, or laser?
We can't get laser because we have filler in our lips.
Oh yeah.
You can't get laser anywhere that you
Yeah, that's true.
near filler.
Yeah.
If you're only a teenager and you're listening to this now, if I have one thing to recommend to you, do not veet anywhere on your face.
I used to do that. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll never forget I did it in between my eyebrows.
Yeah.
And I think I left that thing on for 20 minutes or something. Wiped it off and a whole layer of my skin just came off. And I'll never forget, I think I was in like fifth class, I don't know. And I just had this scab in between my eyebrows for the longest time ever. I definitely did it on my lip as
Oh
well.
my God. It burnt because it's like a burn.
Yeah.
Like literally chemical burns.
You can get specific face ones that I used to use on my upper lip. But I just always find I end up burning myself.
Yeah, mine was
My
the same.
skin is very sensitive and
Yeah.
something like that. And my skin is a no-no.
And there's
So-
a fine line between it burning and it getting
Yeah.
your hair off. Like,
So I take one of those dermaplaning razors and just...
yeah, that's what I get.
Beep, beep, boop,
Or yeah,
It doesn't grow back any thicker.
no.
Did you know, fun fact for you, your face the hair on your face.
Yeah, it doesn't grow back.
Is different than the hair on your body.
Yeah.
So on your body, if you shave, it'll grow back thicker and stronger and darker and whatever else. The hair on your face doesn't. It'll grow back the exact same.
I think my face hair doesn't, but then my mustache hair does grow back thicker.
I don't think mine does.
Mine definitely did, because when I was younger, I had nothing. I had peach fuzz. I thought that was a mustache, so I beat it off, and then it came back thicker, obviously.
Have you ever used that Jolene stuff?
No, it's not.
It's just bleach. I feel like you can still see, like, if the light.
I did try that.
Did
Well.
you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But you're just bleaching it, so if you do have some
It's just all
blonde,
pale, yeah.
yeah.
But like, also, I have to be going around sometimes and haven't shaved in ages. It's grand, like.
A little moustache.
A moustache won't hurt nobody.
here.
I took a video of me doing my makeup, and I put it on Instagram, and I was like, doing it. Like,
Am I seeing things?
I look like
there?
a little, yeah. Few little dark hairs, but it's fine.
I would say a little. Now, come here. That's not to say that I've always been absolutely perfect with it. I've definitely grabbed the razor that I used to shave my armpits and just.
Same. No, I have. Yeah.
And you're in a rush sometimes. I've done it over my makeup and all sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got
You have to do it sometimes.
Shit happens.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Should you go to your waxing or laser appointment if you're on your period?
I did.
You can. I would as well. Yeah,
They don't care.
they've seen
They've
everything.
seen everything.
Don't ever be afraid. Go to like a wax or laser and stuff,
No.
because
That's nothing to them.
yeah,
Do you know what it is? I think it's because we, like, as a customer going to places like that, you wouldn't be looking at vaginas all day. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So we'd be like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm going to.
yeah,
Like, that's their job. They do it all day.
yeah.
They don't care in the slightest.
No, they've seen it all,
Yeah.
so it doesn't bother them
No.
at all. How to stop shaving spots in the bikini area? Sharp razor, blunt razor is nothing worse. It makes you get them dots, like, I think, and exfoliating beforehand, and not shaving. I know we sometimes can't help it, but not shaving like when it's still stubble,
Yeah.
or still like, you probably will have to shave when it's still stubble, but when it's like tiny stubble,
The pain.
the pain. Oh,
Sometimes if you shave with the hairs,
what you mean?
so do you know the way when you're shaving your vagina? Well, I actually kind of do it in all directions.
Yeah, which way would you start actually if you were shaving now? I'd start downwards.
Oh no, I start up.
No, that's sore.
I start.
I
on
go
the
down.
outside.
I go down, I go side to side, left, right, up, and then go around to the back.
No, I start up.
What?
Do I?
That's
Or on the
pain.
sides. I don't know. But if you're a little bit prickly,
Yeah.
if you go down, you're still gonna get rid of some of the hairs,
Yeah.
but it's not gonna hurt you as much because you're not going against the hair. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
So-
true.
Try that. Maybe try conditioner. I don't get a lot of razor bumps.
And softening the hair as well.
Yeah.
I always, the times I have had them is when I've used a shit razor that's blunt or shaved too much in it back to back.
If you're on holidays or something, you're all
Yeah,
shaving
sometimes you
over
have
it,
to.
so,
Yeah, I know. But it's fine. You don't have to. Also, you don't have to be always fully shaved. And men oftentimes don't actually care either.
Don't give a flying.
No, they're just happy to be in there, like we said earlier.
Times where I've purposely not shaven and come here. Life happens.
That is it.
That's us.
Yeah,
Hope
that
we
was our.
helped.
Yeah, I think that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want us to do, I enjoy stuff like this.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
when I was younger, I wish I could listen to something like this.
Mhm.
Well, I have my sister, and she did help me out with 90% of things I wanted
Yeah.
to know. But some things, if you're too scarlet to ask about.
Yeah.
So if you want us to do this again, let us know.
I don't know.
Be a crack.
I don't think we gave any bad advice. Like,
No.
no.
Did we?
No.
We're doing grand today.
So Secrets in the Stalls is where we help you with your life dilemmas. So kind of like conversations you'd have in the bathroom of a nightclub when we tell you things that you need to hear. So we can send them, or you can send them in to our email address. It's homeordrink@goloudnow.com, and we answer them all on the well, try to get through most of them on the podcast, but you can send them in there if you have any. The first one is, hi girls, I regularly go on nights out and kiss guys, but I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Whether I meet a guy on a night out or whether I'm texting a guy for a week or two before I meet up with him on a night out, it always ends up with them getting their bit and never to be heard from again. Even at times, I could be talking to a guy for a while and have a really good connection, and we meet in the club after a week or two of texting and spend the night together. It's all good until I never hear from him the next day. I then think of stuff we did and I just feel so used and upset and embarrassed. But in that moment, I'm thinking he'll like me more if I do what he wants, and I'm happy to do it. I feel like it's been happening a lot recently, and I think it's making me doubt myself and feel like guys see me as being easy, and I hate it. I love some advice. I listen to podcasts all the time, and you give the best advice. You should be so proud. I love you. I think if you're going out and you're wanting to just be with boys for the fun, then that's one thing. But if you're looking for something more from these men, then maybe don't give them access to you straight away.
Or maybe you wouldn't. Maybe don't find them in the club.
True.
Because like, which is all well and good and fine and like absolutely allowed that like go out and have your fun, get your bit, get your kiss, whatever.
Yeah.
But you can't look for the same. You can't look in the same place for two different things. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I've never met a good man in a club.
Never met a good man in a club.
Really not. Like,
yeah.
As well, like men are so much a lot of men are much more like enthusiastic and texting and all when they haven't been there yet with you, because
is
they're,
that
like,
saying the chase is better than the catch? I hate that.
It's hard.
That's
yeah, but
terrible.
A lot of men think like that.
Yeah.
So they'll like give you 100%. They'll be texting you like because they're waiting to go in your pants basically, like. And then once they do, it's like, oh, mission successful, like.
Yeah.
But if you look at it in a sense of like, if you are going out and meeting these guys and you just want to have sex with them or whatever, you can look at it as like, well, I got what I wanted as well.
Yeah.
Try look at it like that if that is what you want. But if it's not, then you need to take yourself out of them situations, because if you feel shit and used, no one wants to feel like that.
Yeah.
Do you know? So it's about what you want, I think.
If like Charlene said, if that is what you want, fair play to you, girl.
Fair play to you,
Do
yeah.
that.
Do that.
Don't let them think that they're getting the only ones getting something out of it. Like,
yeah.
come here, if it's what you want as well, you're a winner too. But I do think you can't look for the same type of person, or you can't look in the same place for two different things.
Yeah. So true. Because I feel like it's mostly like one night stand vibe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as well, if he was to text you, you probably wouldn't even want him. It's probably because he's not.
Yeah,
like, you're feeling like that, but maybe don't expect it from them. And then if that's what you want, you go have fun. Don't expect them to text you. If they do, great.
Great.
If you just really like them, great. But like, if you're looking for boyfriend material or more than that, don't do that, and maybe make them wait a little bit.
Yeah. Like, tell them you're going on that night out. If this is where you meet them and stuff, tell them you're going out. Tell them that day that you're going out. And then last minute, don't go.
Yeah. Or you could go and just, hey, or give them a kiss or something. It doesn't always have to be more, do you know?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say that it makes men like you more.
No. If you do what they want.
No. Men are simple creatures.
They really are. I think sometimes we overcomplicate it.
Yeah, definitely.
In our own heads.
Yeah.
And we don't need to at all.
Exactly.
The next one is, hi girls, been following the podcast for a while now and tune in weekly for all the girly chats and laughs. Love what you do. Keep doing your thing. Thank you. I'm with my boyfriend of 4 years. He's never given me any reason to doubt his loyalty, and he's so good to me. I love him to bits. We send occasional saucy pics back and forth during the week when we're not together. However, I recently noticed whenever he's on TikTok, Insta, his feed is mainly of provocative, suggestive girls' accounts. While some of it could be innocent, I know for it to be constantly on his feed that it's kind of the content he's engaging with. I looked and he follows 1 or 2 OnlyFans accounts on both Insta and TikTok. I felt very let down on myself seeing these accounts, with none of them remotely resembling me, different hair, colour, body type, etc. I realise that's my own insecurities playing a role, and I'm trying to work on it. I confronted him about it, saying it doesn't thrill me that he follows these accounts, and the sooner he was open and honest about looking at this kind of content as opposed to trying to hide it from me. He apologised and he said he isn't subscribed to any of the OnlyFans, just follow some of the models' socials, which are pretty close to OF content. He then unfollowed all the accounts. Fast forward a week and I see Twitter and Reddit in a folder on his phone, both accounts with anonymous usernames and following no one. I've never done it before, but I couldn't help look at his previous searches on these apps, and it was all porn stars, OnlyFans creators. So he's using these apps solely for this kind of thing. I feel so guilty for snooping on his phone, but I had a feeling he wasn't being entirely truthful with me. A few weeks on and he's back following different girls with the same kind of content. I don't know whether I'm just paranoid and should be more laid back, or whether or whether what he's doing isn't right. Like I said, he has no shortage of those kinds of pictures from me, which is the main reason I'm hurt, as it feels like no matter what I give him, it's never enough. I feel like I'm competing with these stunning girls for my fella's attention, and it totally knocks my confidence. I feel like if I mention it again, I'll sound obsessive, and it'll end in the same cycle. Would appreciate some insight from your perspective, girls.
God,
That's a toughie.
that's really shit.
Like, do boys just... Are they gonna follow? No, but see, Angel Man doesn't.
Yeah.
See, do you know what I mean? So they are out there that they don't necessarily have to follow these accounts. And if he has pictures from you, why should he even be looking at other girls?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's so hard because it's a 4-year relationship. But like, no one's worth you feeling insecure about. Like,
In yourself,
in
especially.
yourself. Like, a boyfriend's meant to make you only feel good about yourself.
You're meant to feel like the only girl
In the world. Not fucking, yeah. And I'm having Reddit and all. Like, who even has Reddit?
I don't even know what Reddit is. What would you do, Cher?
God, I don't know.
You unfollowed them and then followed them back. Or different girls with the same kind of content. I think I've said this before. Boys and girls on Instagram like pictures for 2 different reasons. So, girls like pictures on Instagram because that's a pretty picture. Oh, I like the caption.
Yeah.
Like, we like pictures for very different reasons. Boys like pictures on Instagram, and I don't care what anybody says. Boys like girls' pictures on Instagram to let them know that they're interested in them. That's the only reason.
They're like double tap that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To let them know that they're interested.
Yeah. And following as well, I think. Oh, I don't know. Anonymous usernames and all, like
that's dodge.
he's literally looking, like, making anonymous accounts to look at these people. Like, that's a form of cheating, though. It's obviously not. That's called micro cheating.
Is it?
I would say.
Yeah.
I would class that as that. Like, making fake accounts.
Would you think porn is cheating?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like
'Cause
it's
you don't know
too
them, like-
common. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I suppose this is similar, but like, porn is also just on a website, whereas like this is like he's making a fake account.
It's more effortless.
Yeah.
So
So then it isn't. I don't know. God.
you've already...
Could you say to him about going on his phone? I know he's probably going to go ballistic, but would you say it? Like, what's the story with these accounts? Like,
Yeah, and I found what I was looking for.
yeah.
He'll only go ballistic if he's being deflective.
Because he
if
knows. Yeah.
If he knows he's
Yeah.
wrong, then he'll go ballistic.
Yeah.
If you've already... Like, if he knows that it's something... This is what I don't get about stuff like this. Like, if your partner knows that it's something that's going to upset you, why do they do it?
Yeah, you had this conversation before and then
Yeah.
he does it again. It's like, that's first of all making you insecure, and second of all, he's showing you that he doesn't really care if he's upsetting you either.
He
Like,
doesn't care about what you say.
no.
Doesn't really matter. Like, he's going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
I think I'd give him an ultimatum. Like, because and every relationship is different. Like, in some relationships, some girls will be like, I don't give a fuck. He's never going to meet those girls. Who cares? Like what you want, do what you want. Some girls are so laid back about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's all valid. Don't ever think that the way that
Feeling.
you want your
Yeah,
relationship
yeah.
to be isn't valid just
Yeah.
because somebody else's isn't. Like,
Mhm.
so I think if it is something that upsets you, and this goes for anything, not just this kind of stuff. If it's something that upsets you, you express that to your partner, and it just goes in one ear and out the other, and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think that shows the lack of respect that they have for you.
For
then.
you. Yeah. 100%. No matter what it is. Could be something as small as...
Yeah, it could be anything. Not
Anything.
even to do with this. Like, it
Yeah.
could be anything in your life, like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
If the person that you're with, that you want to respect it and be be interested in your life and
Yeah.
stuff, and understand where you're coming from with things that you say.
Because why would someone who says they love you do something that they know is hurting you? Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't match up.
No.
Doesn't make sense. Like, there's a thing of you can give them the ultimatum and be like, unfollow them again, but like, is he just going to make accounts again? Are you always going to be paranoid? Like, is it worth being with someone like that at all?
I think you just literally have to spell it out for him and say, like, and you don't have to be sneaky about it or whatever. I'd literally just say to him straight out, this makes me feel really
Shit.
insecure.
Yeah.
You're getting pictures of me during the week. Why do you need to look at anybody else's? Like, you have me. We're
Yeah.
together 4 years. Like, is there something you're missing out on by being with me? Like,
Yeah. Be like, why don't, like, explain to me your need
to
of seeing
yeah.
all this when I'm giving you the same thing
Yeah.
and I'm your girlfriend. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And just say to him, it doesn't make me feel good. I don't think I can continue going on like this, because you're only going to get more and more paranoid.
Yeah, and I'd feel the exact same.
Yeah.
If that was me. Last one is, hi girls, I graduated from college this year with a sports science degree and recently got a job in a gym. I thought this is what I wanted to do at the start and get experience, but now I'm not sure anymore. I'm really struggling going in every day and trying to enjoy it, because the day just drags on no matter how much I work I do to keep myself busy, and I feel like I'm not settling in at all. I'm only there 2 months, which I know isn't that long, but there's others who've started at the same time as me who've settled in and always say how much they enjoy it. I really want to hand in my notice and leave because I feel so sick and anxious when I drive in. I always feel so tense when I'm in there, and have been a few times where I've cried going to work because I'm worried about what would happen. My boyfriend also mentioned that I seem more down and unhappy since I started there. I know it's a way in to gain experience and earn money, but if I leave, I'm scared I won't find another job and will be stuck for money. Even when I was in college, I always had doubts about the degree and if this is what I wanted to do, but I stuck it out and got my degree, so it's still on my mind constantly as well. I'm trying to stay positive and find the good, but it's getting harder and harder every day. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. I love the podcast, girls. It's only one of the things that helps to calm my nerves when I'm worried about work. Oh,
my heart.
I think don't limit yourself. I know you've done a sports science degree, but a lot of people do a degree and do a different job.
Yeah.
They get the degree to have a degree, and then you can literally apply for anything.
Yeah.
Sorry. My friends now, a lot of them done marketing and stuff, and now they're in events, or I have a friend who do marketing and she's in teaching now. It doesn't have to be what you finish in.
Yeah, specifically what you do.
You started, yeah. And it just might, that one job mightn't be for you, but there's other jobs you can get with sports science if you want to stay in that realm. Or you can literally get a whole different job that you think you'd enjoy. Anything.
Yeah, I don't think you should have to be focused on
a gym.
The one thing,
Yeah. I think, and it's hard when you're in something you're not happy with to think outside of it, and to think, I could be happy somewhere, because you get a bit in a rut, I think. But nothing's worth you feeling unhappy about, and if you have that gut feeling that you're not going to enjoy it.
Yeah, if you know you're not going to enjoy it, you already know you're not.
2 months as well, I think that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's something that just didn't click with you, like sports science, there's so much you can do with that. And there's also just other jobs you can go into. If you find enjoyment in something, sit down and write a list of what you enjoy doing, and if you can get a job in something like that.
Yeah.
Or something new. As long as you have a degree, a lot of jobs will take you, no matter what it is, because it shows them that you've done something for years and studied and had that dedication. So I think hand in your notice.
Hand in your notice.
The birds told me to hand in my notice.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, life's too short.
It really is.
If you can have a different job lined up, even better. But if not,
don't worry.
Don't worry, and just keep your options open. Yeah. So you can send in your dilemmas to homeordrink@goloudnow.com. We've answered more of your dilemmas in our bonus episode, Home or Drink Extra Juice. So listen back to those after this episode, and listen out for a new one coming out this Monday and every Monday. At the end of every podcast, we do sip or skip, where we say a statement and then sip if we agree and skip if we disagree. Today's topic is shaving your face.
That dermaplaning thing.
Dermaplaning, yeah.
I don't like it, but I do it sometimes.
Why do you do it if you don't like it?
Because I don't know.
Just for the crap.
Yeah.
I love doing it.
No, your makeup doesn't sit half as nice over.
My makeup sits nicer, I think.
No, I think you need that little peach fuzz on your face for powder.
Rip.
Yeah, for powder to stick to it and settle to it, and yeah. When I think I did it before, and I fully shaved all the peach fuzz off my face. I was like a dolphin. My makeup was the worst I've ever seen it in my life, because it's just all creams sitting on top of nothing. It's too smooth nearly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I love it.
No, I hate it.
I think it makes you glow.
Yeah, it makes you glow and you've no makeup on, but then you put makeup on. I like a heavy makeup.
Yeah.
And I don't think the dermaplaning thing sits nice on my face.
But I think your skincare all soaks in so much nicer. It's not getting stopped by the hair.
My skin's so sensitive. If I do anything like that, my skin's it says
it's
alarm bells.
It's
no, what the fuck's going on? And it'll make a breakout. I do my little mustache, and I do it in between my eyebrows with it.
Yeah. I love to my forehead. Gets all the dead skin.
I did do my neck the other day, actually. Remember I told
you? You did.
I did do, yeah.
A wispy bit.
My own neck. I had wispy bits.
Can I have that hair to put on my alopecia bald?
Well, I'm going to say skip, because I don't like it on me, personally.
I'm going to say sip.
Yeah.
Yeah. We usually actually agree.
I know, what the hell?
thank you so much for listening. You can go back to listen to our bonus episodes from Monday, Home or Drink Extra Juice. And thank you again to Primark for sponsoring this episode. Don't forget to like, rate and subscribe. And we'll see you on Monday.
See you soon.
Love you. Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.